Wild Rose once believed prophecy was a map, clear, linear, inevitable. If something was written, it would unfold exactly as described, like rails laid across time. But standing at the edge of yet another altered timeline, watching consequences ripple outward in patterns she could never fully predict, she began to understand something deeper. Prophecy is not a map. It is a shadow cast by an event too large to see directly. You don't understand the object by staring at the shadow beforehand. You only recognize the shape once the object has passed. Anne had wept when she realized that saving one history had strengthened another, that preventing one tyrant's rise had deepened his hatred in subtle forms, that delaying a unified world had only refined it into something more patient. Then it was always meant to happen, Anne had asked. Wild Rose shook her head. Not meant to happen, she said, meant to be revealed. Prophecy does not erase choice. It frames it. If the Nephilim return, it will not be because humanity was tricked like cattle. It will be because enough people chose power over wisdom. Unity over truth, control over conscience. The ancient plot does not override free will, it exploits it. And the Creator does not scramble timelines in panic. The Creator waits, not because he is absent, but because understanding ripens only after consequence. Wild Rose looked again at the arc of events they had tried so desperately to prevent. The pattern was still there: centralization, hybridization, the slow merging of systems into something post-human. Prophecy held, but its meaning shifted. What if the giants were not merely biological? What if the beasts were systems? What if the tower was not stone, but infrastructure? Understanding, she realized, is always retrospective. No one in the moment says, "Ah, yes, this is the fulfillment." They say this is progress, or this is security, or this is compassion. Only later does the pattern become undeniable. She closed her eyes and breathed. If prophecy holds true, then panic is useless. But so is surrender. Her role was not to break prophecy. That would be like trying to break gravity. Her role was to stand where it bends, to preserve conscience in the narrowing corridor, to ensure that when the moment finally arrives, the one that casts the great shadow, humanity still has something left inside it worth redeeming. She turned to Anne. "We don't stop what was spoken," Wild Rose said quietly. "We decide how we meet it." And somewhere beyond sight, the ancients recalculated, because prophecy may hold true, but it never promised which side of it humanity would stand on. One thing is certain: humanity was an experiment, and once it's run its course, it's over.